Apparently, my video where I was quoting the Bible got some Christians a little bit pissed off. I've got a bunch of messages from them asking me to debate the Bible with them or asking me why am I an atheist. And I feel like this is a good moment to explain myself. In Romania, we have religion taught in schools. In primary school. My religion teacher was a very sweet person and a kind woman, and she was also very pretty. I was looking through my endless list of subscribers. Okay, not really endless. Anyway, I was looking through the list and I suddenly realized something. Most of you have never, in your life, been a little girl. Those of you who have been at some point a little girl know that our childhood philosophy is quite simple. A kind, pretty lady can never be wrong. Throughout my childhood I was very religious. But then at some point I began disagreeing with some of the church values. You know, the discrimination against homosexuals and women and all that jazz. And I couldn't understand how could they be against abortion and at the same time against any contraceptive methods. I mean, do they deliberately try to destroy the planet? Babies! We need more babies! More! I also noticed some serious corruption in the church, so I stopped going to the church. I still felt the need to be close to God and Jesus, so I started to study the Bible on my own. And then something like this happened. Yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. But I thought that the earth was... The man of Gilead said to him, "Are you an Ephraimite?" When he said no, they said to him, "Then say how the hell do you pronounce that? Shibboleth. Then say Shibboleth." And he said Sibboleth, for he could not pronounce it right. No kidding. Then they seized him and slaughtered him at the fords of the Jordan. At that time, 42,000 of the Ephraimites fell. What? 42,000 people killed for mispronouncing a name. He went up from there to Bethel, and while he was going up the way, some small boys came out of the city and jeered at him, saying, "Go up, you bald head! Go up, you bald head!" And he turned around, and when he saw them, he cursed them in the name of the Lord. And 2 female bears came out of the woods and tore 42 of the boys. No fucking way. 42 children are killed for making fun of a bald guy. I mean, how bald was he? Was he like Britney bald when she was bald, or half bald? I mean, my president is bald and everybody makes fun of him. Thus, both the daughters of Lot became pregnant by their father. Okay, this is just sick. Yeah, So God destroys Sodom, blows up the whole fucking thing because of the homosexuals. So now Lot can get laid by his daughters. Now therefore, kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman who has known men by lying with him. But all the woman children who have not known men by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves. You do realize that Moses was a rapist and a child molester, right? If a man is caught in the act of raping a young woman who is not engaged, he must pay 50 pieces of silver to her father. Then he must marry the young woman because he violated her, and he will never be allowed to divorce her. Sure, dude, that's really fucking sweet. So not only she gets raped, but now she has to marry the guy who raped her, so he can rape her some more. After I finished reading the Bible, I started reading the Quran. And after that, I read a little about Judaism. And after that, a little about Hinduism and Buddhism and anything I could find on religion. I wasn't a theist anymore now. How could I be? I still believed in some kind of God, but then I started reading about other things, like evolution, the origin of the universe, determinism, and it really didn't take very long to become agnostic. And from here to being an atheist, it was only a step. All it took was some time, some more reading, and some logical thinking. So here I am now. I began. I just hit my hand really fucking hard. It hurts. Yeah. I believe that's all there is to say about the subject. So, bye. Babies, babies everywhere!